coronavirus is making me rag. Ponderings during the pandemic, Volume 2, with John Tyler. Hello, fruitcakes and space cadets. My name is John Tyler, coming at you pre-recorded from the apartments in San Antonio, Texas. What an incredible evening. I get to speak with you. I get to sit down with you. I get to talk with you face to face. Actually, you're in the internet, so I can't see your face. I don't know why I said that, but it would be a great pleasure to sit down with all 20 of you that are going to listen to this video. It's an absolute honor to be able to speak to every last one of you, and what an incredible accomplishment we've made as a human race. Can I get a better amen? We have survived the pandemic. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel tonight. I feel like $1 million. I'm sitting around in the apartments in San Antonio, Texas. I'm not wearing latex or any other sort of protective gear. I'm not even wearing a mask. I'm drinking on a Four Loko. And I just feel like we've really overcome this thing. We've really taken a step forward. This is like in 2001, they throw the bone up. We've taken another step. Maybe that's not a good analogy, but this thing came at us, and we thought we were all gonna, 2/3 of us were gonna die. We had to stay at home, lock the door. If anything's delivered by Amazon, you wipe that down with a fucking wet nap before you open it. But no, we're getting better. We're getting stronger. No, the princess has not knocked on my door. But did you expect her to? Did you expect her to? She's a real sweetie, but she's not gonna walk up to a door when she knows the whole friggin' world's watching that door. I mean, if you were the boldest person in the world, you wouldn't walk up to that door and knock on it. But she's still loved and adored, and we're gonna leave it that way. But let's get back to what we were talking about at the beginning of this. I mean, it only took me about 1.5 minutes to get off subject, didn't it? We're feeling good in our spirit, man. We're feeling good. We're feeling healthy. I'm right down the street from the best medical center in the world, the South Texas Medical Center. Some of the greatest scientists and doctors in the world. They're probably in a lab right now with a petri dish. They got that damn coronavirus crawling around. They ain't going to let that shit eat us up. Get into our lungs, ruin our lives. Because that's what that shit wants to do. Mark my words. That shit wants to get down in your lungs and ruin your fucking life. Put you in the hospital. They're going to shove a plastic tube down your throat. And probably about 30% of you are going to live. Oh, John, we don't want to talk about that. That's not... Come on. Can you keep it lighthearted? Well, yeah, let me keep it lighthearted. We're all feeling pretty good tonight. Now, there are people that have been struck down with this pandemic that couldn't survive because they had other health issues that caused breathing issues. And our hearts go out to those people and their families. I've had a loved one pass away because of a health issue. I know what that's like. I'm not trying to make light of that or trying to be silly or flip. But you know what? I don't have polio, and I'm pretty fucking happy about that, so I don't have to be depressed about all the people in the world that have died of polio, right? I don't have to get in sackcloth and ashes and shove my fucking face into the concrete and weep because I don't have polio, right? I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. If you feel healthy tonight, be happy about that. We mourn those that we lost, but we move on. That was good. And we hope that Dr. Fauci and his warriors of love create some kind of, vaccine or shot. Remember how we used to get the flu shot when we worked in the medical center? I don't get flu shots anymore. I haven't had the flu in over two decades probably. But we hope that there'll be a COVID-19 flu shot, COVID-19 shot, where we get that shot in our ass or on our arm. That shit doesn't eat us up. Cause us to have to go to the doctor and get a breathing tube. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty good tonight. We've overcome this thing. There's talk of a second wave. Just wear your mask. Wash your hands. Your hands are dirty anyway. Your hands probably smell like... Your hands are nasty. Like old... who's that guy over there at... I'm trying to think of his name. I'll think of it later. I'll think of his name later. That guy on CNN late at night. Your fingers smell like his butt. But you gotta wash them. You gotta wash them fingers. You gotta wash them hands. Get that coronavirus crawling around on you. Once they get up in your nose. Once that shit gets in your nose, you're done. It's going down in your lungs. You're the toxic Avenger dumbass after that shit happens. You ain't getting out of that shit without about 2 weeks in the bed, wrapped up in a blanket. Don Lemon, you don't want your ass smelling like his fingers. So stay true to yourself. Stay healthy, America. Stay healthy, world. We're going to beat this coronavirus thing. And we're going to be stronger as a result. We're going to come out of this thing stronger than we could have ever imagined. With a new princess. If the old princess has moved on, we love her. We bless her. We got a new princess coming. She's going to sit right here on this couch right next to me. I'm going to shove a microphone in her face. She's going to talk to you people just like that. It'll either happen here or on some big old $10 million beach house in Malibu. But it'll happen somewhere. I'm going to shove this microphone right here that I got actually, I might even buy a better microphone. What do you guys think of this microphone? Are y'all thinking to yourselves, dang, I like John's podcast, but I wish they were a little louder. I might buy a whole new apparatus. But let's get through this part of this, right? We've had so many challenges. So many challenges as a human race. 2020 has been such an incredible year. Incidentally, that's the name of a television show on ABC television. 2020. What a weird year. I mean, I got coronavirus banging at the front door. My fingers smell like Don Lemon's ass. I mean, this has been a real rough year for all of us. But we're gonna come out of this stronger than we were before. Wash your hands, don't sniff your fingers. Wash your hands, don't sniff your fingers. That's what my new motto is going to be here as we move into 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to take a moment tonight to say hello, to reach out to you, to say hello. and tell you that I'm thinking about you. Angel, I'm thinking about you. If you bang on that door right there in front of me, I'm going to answer that door. But if you don't, I'll wait for you. We'll figure out a way to we'll get together. It's 10:05 p.m. San Antonio, Texas. I don't even know the date, but I'll have the date on the video when I publish it. You guys just keep doing what you're doing. Be strong in the Lord Jesus and his mighty power. And remember, don't let that coronavirus get down into your lungs, into your throat. Because that's when people start to have the problem with the breathing. There's a shots on the new feet and blue. So guys, they said us do ow.